What's up, you guys? After Reacts, and today I'm going to be reacting to the season 1 finale of Wolfpack. I'm unsure whether or not this has been renewed for a second season, so this could be the series finale. I have no idea. I reacted to 2 episodes last week, and so we've got some comments to go over. Yeah. Let's go over them. The foster care system in the States is really fucked up, though. Kids that need to be put in foster care don't, and kids that do don't get, and kids that don't do get put in. The entire legal system is also fucked up there. Her being taken is sadly not unrealistic. Oh, well, I mean, I live in Australia, so I don't really know. The main problem I have with the show is that it lingers on scenes way too long. I agree. If they fixed that, it would be a lot better and fix many pacing issues. Also, they seem to be too dramatic for a lot of scenes. Yeah, I think they are just going too much for the drama. Like, why can't we have a little bit more levity? Like, we don't need, like, Marvel humor, okay? But, like, some levity, like some... I don't know, not everything needs to be so serious and dramatic. You are a teenager, okay? Yes, their world is ending because you're a teenager, but you can have some, like, sweet moments that are, like, not so dramatic. Some fun moments. I don't know. I'll say my theory before I watch the episode to see if I'm correct or if it gets answered at all. The werewolf is Kristen's son. You mean Buffy's son? For a couple of reasons. 1, she knows a fair bit about werewolves. 2, she said in episode 5 that her son died in a fire. And 3, we found out in episode 6 that fire transforms a wolf into a werewolf. So those 3 combined says that her son got caught in the fire and was transformed into a werewolf, and that's why she said he died. But it's more a metaphorical than literal. I mean, I think she says that he died, but I don't think it's like a metaphorical thing. I think she means that he died, but like maybe she's just now come to realize that he's alive. I don't know. Let's see if this theory stands. I think it does. I think they kind of implied it, but they haven't confirmed it. I don't know. I'd say the show definitely picked up in the second half so far. I guess it's unfortunate because these days you really don't have the luxury for slow builds, or people will tune out. Yeah. This show, if you're able to hang in there, it seems like it's paying off. I don't know about that. But we'll see how the finale is. Everyone though is so used to, well, it has to be a banger right out of the gate in the first episode, or get the fuck out. I mean, I think the problem is that we know that the show was, like, gonna have 8 episodes. So there's not a whole lot of time. And when a show decides to go for a slow burn in 8 episodes, it feels like it's wasting its time on a lot of stuff. Like, the whole time you keep thinking, okay, when's the thing gonna happen? When's the exciting part gonna happen? Like, because there's 8 episodes. When there's a season that's like 20 episodes, you don't really feel like that because it could happen at any moment during those 20 episodes. Because, you know, you expect all of these things. We expect for an 8 episode season to, like, trim out all the fat. You know what I mean? Shows used to take at least a couple to a few seasons to really hit their stride to show you how good it is. Again, that's because we had 22 episodes and stuff like that. But sadly, people don't seem to have the patience to give them a chance. I admit this show started out slow, but kept me watching every week because I saw the potential for more than it was showing me in the first 2 to 3 episodes. I'm glad you kept going with this. Looking forward to the finale next week. Yes, I've watched it, but I'm looking forward to seeing what you think about it. Well, that's the thing. I think it's literally just based on the fact that there's 8 episodes and we're impatient about it because there's not a whole lot of room for storytelling. We expect it to be good because there's no filler, like, there's not supposed to be any filler or anything like that, you know what I mean? Anyways, I think I've explained that pretty well, actually, for, like, my explaining problem that I have. I think I made sense, hopefully. Alright. I actually really liked this one. Alright, well, we have an episode to get into. Let's just get into it. Also, I don't want to just, like, shit on shows. I want to enjoy stuff that I'm watching, by the way. I feel like maybe sometimes people think that I'm a little too negative. But I want things to be good. I want to enjoy stuff. I don't want to watch stuff that is boring. And I feel like a lot of this season has been, to be honest, a little boring. Because it's been too slow. But anyways.
I can't stop it. We can help you.
I also feel like they're trying too hard to be
And he'll come for you.
horror.
Superstitious enough to load your
I
gun
don't
with
know.
silver bullets.
Like, too dramatic, too horror-like, but also not going far enough for it to actually be horror.
What are you not telling me?
I gotta pull the knife. It's too dangerous. Everett, I'm doing it.
That's stupid. You pull the knife out, he bleeds to death. Or maybe he heals, I don't know. That's like, why? Why do people do that? It's like covering the hole. You pull it out and the blood starts coming out and you bleed to death. There hasn't been much talk, I don't know, about the fire the past couple of episodes, actually. Like, is it out yet? This is very dirty. It would be kind of stupid to just kill him. Like, we don't know the full story. How about you clean your clinic? What the hell?
How you feeling, Everett?
Let me get you some water. You're probably a little dehydrated.
It's all perfectly normal. Now, if you're comfortable, we can bring your parents and follow. Mr. and Mrs. Lang, come on in.
They called him Everett.
Hey, Ev. How you doing?
What is going on?
He looks drugged.
Your son was just given 70 milligrams of a rather powerful anesthetic. I would say Everett's quite drugged.
It's not. He's here for the therapeutic benefits, remember?
Well, I certainly hope so. Because otherwise we just spent $3,000 to get our son high. Everett,
That's not my name.
is he drugged or brain damaged?
Everett, do you know where you are?
My name.
Do you have any nausea?
My name is.
Is this normal? Doesn't seem normal.
Not particularly therapeutic.
Everett, you feel dizzy, headache, heart palpitations?
No.
Did you feel any anxiety during the session? Experience any hallucinations?
I saw fire.
What kind of fire?
Wildfire.
You know what? I don't think we accurately estimated his tolerance.
Another round of 70 milligrams?
Make it 90.
Is that safe?
Absolutely. The dose we give for pain management is much higher.
Wait, I don't want it anymore.
Looks like silver going into his
Come on, give him the phone.
Said no.
Why not?
Because it's private. I'm allowed one privacy in my life.
You let Blake look at your phone, right, Blake?
God, I let Blake take my phone when I'm driving and I need her to send a text for me.
Oh, she can look at it, but not me.
So
Yeah,
he's
she's not
having
searching for my
memories.
messages.
What's the problem
I'm
with
guessing-
me looking at my
Okay.
wife's messages?
Okay, so I think maybe I get what's going on. I think he's having memories of these, like, of the 4 of them, but he's, like, picturing the wrong people. Like, he's picturing his mum, I'm guessing, in the role of, like, people that he's obviously never met. I don't know.
The problem is you're not looking, you're digging. You're trying to find something that justifies your paranoid bullshit.
It's not paranoid if it's true.
Denny.
Hey.
Take your fidget cube.
Give me the phone.
You are not looking at my fucking phone, Rob.
Hey, don't do that. Remember, no hitting. Danny,
Not even on her phone.
no hitting. Give me the phone.
No.
I said, Danny, no hitting. Give me the goddamn phone! Danny, no hitting! No hitting! Give it to me!
I'm also guessing that this isn't exactly how the events occurred.
Keep the gun loaded. Keep an extra 2 clips with it. Keep it close.
You want to tell me what's going on?
It's about last week.
You mean what happened to Luna's horse?
It wasn't an accident.
What did she do?
Something a 9-year-old girl shouldn't be able to do. She doesn't remember doing it. Doesn't remember the blood, the biting.
Does Harlan know about it?
Harlan?
No. I think it's better if he stays that way.
Go back to sleep, Luna.
Did something happen?
It's not your problem.
Did I do something?
No, it's my problem.
What do you think you're doing?
What?
Why do you keep drawing me? Give me that.
It was a wolf!
When we were on that bus, when all the animals came running out of the woods, they were scared of you.
No, it wasn't me.
You killed a cop. Killed my doctor and a nurse. Killed Phoebe.
The fire, the wolf. He got caught. I got caught.
The fire didn't kill you. It changed you. That's why I brought this.
You know, your friends don't like me.
I don't like you.
They're not gonna accept me as part of your pack.
I don't want them to.
How come?
Because you're a threat. And I'll kill anyone who threatens my pack.
Why?
Because I have to kill. Because I can't help myself.
So I'm gonna die. And there's nothing I can do about it.
You can run.
They just sped up his running there. It looked a little jank.
Wait, I know you. You're like me. We're the same. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you.
He's right. You'll rip your throat out so fast you won't feel a thing.
We have to pull the knife out. Everett, if we pull the knife and he changes back.
Don't!
We're not taking him to a hospital. Fuck. I can't breathe. Why can't I catch my breath?
Why are you looking at me?
Because you're giving me a panic attack.
Maybe you're just having one on your own.
I'm not.
Why are my hands shaking?
That's your anxiety, not mine.
Can we stop fighting and figure out what to do with him? Guys, you can literally see the silver in his blood. How do we know it's not the silver that's keeping him from changing back? We don't know anything.
Maybe he does.
Just answer the phone.
The bleeding won't stop until you get that silver out. You have to figure out how to do that first.
Is he dying?
Slowly.
Okay, then we should get him to a hospital.
Of course. If you want everyone to know his secrets. And yours.
Tell us what to do.
Find a way to get that silver out. Or let him die and break the bond.
What does that mean, break the bond?
Blake feels it already. Don't you? They both do. You felt it as soon as the knife went in. Now you know why Baron was supposed to kill you the night of the full moon.
My strength and her speed. It comes from him.
If Baron dies now, the bond fades. The power fades. You'll be ordinary again.
So where to get cured?
That's what you want. Personally, I don't know why anyone would choose to be ordinary.
Let him die.
What do you really want?
If you know something that can help Cyrus, you need to tell me.
I know that he didn't set the fire.
How do you know that?
I'm really good at knowing when someone's lying.
Can you tell if I'm lying? Because I don't think Cyrus is the arsonist either.
Say that again.
I don't think
The way she delivered that line was very, weird.
I know you're not the arsonist.
Her eye makeup looks really nice. Why are you looking like that?
We need to open up the freezer downstairs. We got 18 bodies coming in, including Officer Trent Miller.
Do you trust me? Not at first. Not until I saw you myself with Harlan and Luna. That's when it changed.
You are their mother. That would wake him up. It would wake him up. I have no doubt that would wake him up. It's creepy.
This is a message for my kids, Harlan and Luna. Hey guys.
I keep asking him where he saw Baron, and all he keeps saying is parking garage.
Not parking lot.
I know. Parking garage.
How would Danny know it was Baron? He would have seen the werewolf.
Not parking lot.
Jesus, Danny, we get it. Parking garage, not parking lot. Did you see Ramsey in the parking garage too? Remember, I kept saying you met her in the motel parking lot, but you kept saying parking garage? Is that what you were trying to tell me yesterday? Did you see Ramsey in the garage where I work? Did she talk to you? Did she say something?
Do you remember me? We never got the chance to say hello. It's nice to meet you, Danny.
What does that mean?
Shake.
She shook your hand? That's it? That's all that she did?
The day of the full moon, Ramsey came to my house to talk to me.
Shaking my hand is not an admission of guilt.
She talked to you right after me. Did she do the same thing?
Kind of. I was on the ground, and she held out her hand to help me up.
So when she touches people, she gets something.
That's why Baron didn't kill him. He saw Danny hit you, but after Ramsey shook his hand, Danny wasn't a threat anymore. She marked him. What if she knows everything?
Where is he? We're taking him to the hospital.
What if he
I
wakes
feel
up?
like
I can't prepare them.
we didn't finish the conversation with him and SMG.
Come on, he's gonna die. Move, start the car.
My dad's gonna be here soon to pick us up.
What about Ramsey?
We don't even know if we're right about her. That's a pretty big guess.
I don't want you to go.
I'm sorry. If Baron dies, we go back to normal. That fixes everything. I'm sorry.
Need some help, please? This boy's been stabbed.
So he has just brought him to the hospital.
Don't come in. He said it might take hours and we should just go home. Come on.
I'm not going home. They can't connect us to Baron.
Everett. Hey,
I'm not leaving him alone.
Everett can take care of himself.
But he's part of the pack.
There is no pack, Harlan.
There never was.
Where did that come from?
Dad. What is this?
Blake, social services is going to be looking after you and Danny for a while.
Hey, look, they're not
What are you
giving
doing
me
here
choice.
then? What?
Look, since Danny has special needs, they're saying you're not going to be together. I have to file some kind of appeal.
Can they do this?
I know it's my fault. I know that I'm the real problem here.
No.
I know that.
No, Dad, wait, please. Dad, this is not your fault. This is my fault. Please, you can't let them do this. Wait!
Like, what is she doing here?
Dad, we need to talk about something.
So they're all like having visits from like their worst fears almost?
You're right, I'm not. You did this. These are the results of your behavior. You need to accept responsibility for that.
You want a 51-50 me?
You're a minor. It's a 55-85. It's a 72-hour hold.
I'm not a danger to myself.
But you might be to others.
Like who?
You threatened your mother.
I mean, not
Is that what
really.
she said?
close to your mother. She swore that you were gonna become physically violent with her.
Oh, you're just gonna believe
You
her.
ripped the car keys from her hands.
Oh, okay, you're just gonna believe what she says.
Brought a kid in here with a knife
Not even gonna ask him.
in his chest. Evan, for Christ's sake, there's blood all over your room.
Okay, that's probably not great looking.
Please, please, don't do this, okay? This is not gonna help. Please, Dad, please don't do this. This is not gonna help, okay?
I feel like you should have talked to him first, though. This is a bit of a breach.
Where are you taking me? To meet your mother. She's been trying to find you for a long time. She started the wildfire. She knew it was the only thing that could bring you out of hiding. She killed all of those people just to find you. Some kind of motherly love, isn't it?
Does that mean anything to you?
It's from a former firefighter. A guy named Malcolm before Cyrus. He was our #1 arson suspect.
You think he took this kid?
I do know that the FBI is here. I'm out. Garrett, you asked me to trust you. Can you trust me now?
Not really. The hell are all the receptionists and everyone?
Marlon Briggs. You're under arrest for the murder of Officer Trent Miller. Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Where is he?
They're trying to make this like.
For a touching reunion.
Sorry, they were trying to make this like super fucking dramatic just there, but it was like these two characters have never really interacted, so.
I brought you here so I could kill you.
You could try to kill me. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Your head is exactly what I'm hoping for.
An axe made of silver.
Silver plated. I use most of the silver for the bullets.
Okay, so you could bring him in here. Like it was like, oh, this is some like revenge story like moment, and it was like, I don't know if it was built up enough.
Who are you?
Where's the dude?
I'm Harlan and Luna's mother. Baron is their brother. He's gonna die if we don't help him. That's all you need to know right now. Like, Everett, Harlan, and Luna. Only they could do it. Only a pack could make him human again.
They know that?
They're learning. They don't quite trust me yet.
And neither do I.
You should.
You haven't really given them a reason.
Baron, you have what used to be called the power of transmutation.
I'd turn people into werewolves.
Every member of the pack has an ability.
That's kind of shit if that's this power.
I'll show you what I can do.
I feel like they should all have that power. You can heal? Just gonna beat your ass up.
You're not as strong as you think you are.
Do you know who you're talking to?
You need him alive.
You know what would have happened if he killed me?
Harlan and Luna would be next.
Do you know what a trophic cascade is, Garrett?
Predator impact on an ecosystem.
then you know what happened when they brought the wolves back to Yellowstone National Park.
The elk are no longer safe.
Because the wolves kept them in check. It had such a profound and cascading effect. Changed the flow of rivers. That's the power of an apex predator.
You want Baron because you want more wolves.
I want my family back.
What if I try to stop you?
This isn't a moral quandary, Garrett. I knew you were a good parent. I need you to help protect our children. Baron is gonna be just like Harlan and Luna. He's gonna need both of us. Think about it. Blake and her brother can have a normal life. Everett never has to feel anxious again. Luna can have the back that she's been searching for. And Harlan can have the father that he has always wanted. In you.
Not the human father.
No, the wolf.
Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty, well that was Wolfpack Season 1 Episode 8. I feel like they crammed a lot of stuff into this one. I mean, yeah. Right. They kind of took all of the teenage characters out of play, and the rest of the episode was about the adults, which I found very odd, considering that it focused so heavily on the kids throughout the whole season. Theory was correct. She is the mother. Which, you know, still leaves the dad to be out there. So she started the fires. I don't really know why she was like pointing fingers at people, but whatever. It was okay. I'm not gonna lie. This was probably the best episode of the season, but I mean, it's difficult to, you know, say that about a show because, you know, usually the finales go all out, and I don't know. I just feel like there's some answers that we still don't have. Like, nothing with Austin. Like, he didn't explain himself at all. He just stabbed him, and the next episode started without him. That whole sequence of events like inside of Baron's head was very strange. I think the episode could have gone without that. I also don't really like his name, Baron. Sorry. Is your name Baron? Do you like your name? I don't like my name, so. Yeah. I still just have, like, questions, like, why was SMG at the house when Blake was being taken into foster care? Like, it seems a bit random. Other than to have, like, that scene where she's like, oh, by the way, I know, ha ha ha. I don't know. It was okay. Definitely set up a lot of stuff for a season 2 if they get one. I'm not sure if they are. But yeah, what did you guys think? Let me know, and I'll see you in the next one.